Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. So I took about a half a breath from the last video that I did. And it was about a couple of open collaborations that I had going on last year before I got sick. And then unfortunately, excuse me, my health took a turn for the worst and I wasn't able to use my hands for many months. So I was not able to craft. So I had to suspend those two collaborations. But they are going to be up and running. I also shared that I am going to be involved in a secret Santa-style hashtag Christmas in July swap 2024. So be looking out for that in July. Really excited to be participating in that. So on this video, I have some apologies to make. I did a big haul for the books that I got at an estate sale, where it was ended up being like 50 books. And I was very excited about that. And I saved my last two most prized possessions that at the time I was unsure of whether or not I was going to tear up or hoard. So I set that last video with those two books to a premiere. And in that premiere, only 3 people showed up. And that is Patty. So thank you, Patty. That is Christina. Thank you, Christina. And Linda. Thank you, Linda. And that's Linda at Linda's Creative Life. You all know who Christina Demers is, I'm sure. And then Patricia Arthur. I hope it's okay if I say your last name. Patty, she is a huge supporter. So those were the only 3 that showed up for the premiere, which if you're not familiar with a premiere, from my understanding, it's where you pre-record a video, you set it for a premiere, the video plays, it's not live, it's recorded, it plays, but you as the video maker are free to watch the video with the people who show up, and you could chat with them in live chat real time. And I really enjoyed that, and like I said, those 3 ladies showed up and watched me flip through my hoardy books, or that's what they were at the time. Now they're going to be hoardy pages. So at the end of that video, I had promised those 3 ladies that what I wanted to do to thank them and appreciate them. And mind you guys, this was back the end of May, so that's where the apology comes in at. I had promised them that I would actually take out some pages and share some pages from those hoardy books with them. And these books are amazing. Amazing. Okay. Anyway, yes, super duper amazing. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to bring you guys along with me. You know, guys, ladies, again, I am truly sorry from the very depths of my heart that it has taken me this long. Excuses aside, my mother was in the hospital twice. I was also in the hospital for 3 days, week before last, with complications with diverticulitis. And I'm finally feeling better. finally feeling better. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me while we tear out the pages, or take out pages in these 2 hoardy books to send to my friends. And I've also picked out some other goodies that I'm going to add to their package as well. And ladies, I will be sending that out later on Friday, this Friday. Today is Tuesday the 18th. So this Friday, whatever this Friday is, I will be sending that out. I think it's the 25th. They will be in the mail, I promise, because we're going to get them together today. I'm going to put them in an envelope. I'm going to address them. And if I go out and can get by there tomorrow, I will. But I have a whole day planned in the craft room and the sewing room tomorrow. So I'm off work tomorrow on Wednesday, and I'm probably not going to leave my house. So anyway, there's that. Some of you will remember we just finished up this Tim Holtz flower journal. And I did have a few ladies contact me about wanting to buy her and if she was for sale. Well, prior to receiving those messages, I had already made up my mind that this is actually going to be a gift for one of my subbies. And I contacted her. I had her contact me via email. And I am going to gift her this journal. And her name is Kim. I'm not going to say her last name because I do not have permission to. I should have asked, but I didn't. But her name is Kim. Kim, you know which Kim you are. Kimberly. She is very, very supportive. She is a newer subby. She is very, very supportive of my channel and commenting on my videos and, you know, checking up on me and things like that. And I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you, Kim, for being so supportive. You have no idea how much it means to me. So this pretty girl is going to get packaged up today and is going to be sent to Kimberly as just a small token of my appreciation, excuse me, for your support of my YouTube channel. It means more to me than you ever know. So Kimberly, Kim, she's headed your way. I know you will love her and take very good care of her. So there is that. So now, guys, we will hoardy book number 1. And didn't you know I didn't get anything out. So I have a couple of these, which may need new blades. Here's some new blades. Lord, let's not cut ourselves on video. And we may or may not, I'm not sure, need some tweezers because I'm not exactly sure how these come apart. As you can see, I did not prepare. I just knew I needed to get this done. So, this was my one hoardy book. Just look at it. And I'm really hoping these just come out. This is 1854 Paris. And this is French. So, how exactly? Okay, so she does have... Oh. Well, that's not hurting me as much as I thought it would. Because, again, I wasn't sure if she was going to be, you know, exactly what she was going to be. I wanted to try to see if these have, look at those pages. You know, how they were bound in. Sorry, guys. So that I would know how to take them apart. There's my leaf. I had showed that in my video. Let's see. Are they just... How are they? How bad is this in your face? Oh, it's kind of in your face, isn't it? Oh, okay. So here's a signature. Okay. So there is a signature. So where's the middle? So that I could cut the strings. I'm not seeing it. Okay. So let's see. I'm not 100% sure how this is going. So, if you will all bear with my nonsense. Okay. So now let's see if we can find the next signature and where it is. Not sure. Maybe here. Oh, I am not sure. Ah, okay. See how this has these knots here? I'm not sure how you're supposed to get that out. Yep, certainly not coming out that way. Okay, so let's just grab some and go this way. Try to see, because normally you can go in here, but I am not seeing that in this book. Nope. Not seeing it at all in here. Yep. Okay, this is ridiculous, I know, but we are going to get them out one way or the other. Okay. We are going. And I do believe that is going to be plenty. So we are going to go ahead and stop with these. So that is going to be more than enough to share with my three ladies on that one. Oh, heavy and a mess. It's the only thing about these, they make a huge mess. So there's that stack. All right. Oh, my word, guys. Lori, you can do it. So these are, I'm not even sure. Oh, what kind of papers? A lot of them are just falling apart. So let me just see if I can see how these are bound. Because I'm sure if you guys can see and hear, this is like tissue paper. Some has been written on. Some has been typed on, and I don't. Okay, so is this a signature here? So let me backtrack a little bit. Try to see. Okay, so see, this is not one sheet. Okay, let's go here. Okay, not that one. Look at the writing. Oh my gosh. There it is. There it is. We found it. And I also know that these things here are not very sharp. Okay. So let me try to get under there, possibly with this. Oh, okay. Did that get that one? Yes. And then, like, where is another one? So, the more of these you get out, the easier this part is. It's just typically, when you begin, it could be a bit hard. Okay. Oh. My heart beats still. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Okay. Two. Three. Now, guys, when these come to you, they may be folded because I'm not sure if I have a something big enough. So please be aware with that. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous. Okay. Are these pages? Oh my word. I am filming, right? Yep. Okay. That would not be good if we weren't, right? Okay. See, it's very, very fragile, guys, so you might get some that's got tears in it. I would just advise being very, very careful. This says May 1st, 1895 on that. Okay. Very careful with these, because they are very fragile. Oh, see, that one's just tearing to pieces here, just crumbling, crumbling, crumbling. So that one I will definitely keep. No problem collaging with that. See, look at all the crumbles, guys. Okay, so this is going to be the first page. Yeah. That I will keep. Look, guys, it's just disintegrating. Okay, so that's that of those. And now we're going to go to the back and figure out where a signature is, because I want to give them some of the blank pages that are here in the back. And it looks like we have a signature here. So let's just see if we can find the middle here of these blank pages. Sometimes it's easier to find it than others, for sure. It's like we're getting close. Perhaps. Alright, come on. We're running out of pages here. Where's the middle? Well, you know, typically it's in the last one you come to. Oh, it's not in that one. Where is it? Okay, I'm going to pull this down in my lap, guys. Just see if I can figure this out. Oh, that didn't work. Is becoming a disaster. Okay. Looking. I know I'm quiet. I'm concentrating. I really don't want to tear this. It is just so fragile. Aha. We found one. Okay. So. Now. Okay. There's that one. Man, those are really down in there. Jeez. Okay. And here. And then here. Okay. So, I think that got it. Let's do that before I stab myself, which would not be good. Okay, get back up there. Okay. Right. Yay, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Okay, so this starts the blank pages on this side, which is good, because that's what I wanted. Just some blank pages to give them. Okay. This is a huge book, guys. I think it has over 1,000 pages in it, if I'm not mistaken. I will probably scan some of these to go in my shop. I do have plans for various items to go in my shop. I just have to not only find the time, but when I find the time, find the willpower, I guess. Oh no. Find the willpower to go ahead and oops, those fell on the floor. Get things in my shop. I have big ideas. That's all they are right now, is just ideas. It's so thin, I'm like grabbing too many pages. Thinking I only have one, and I end up having two. Okay, so I think that's going to be good. So we are done with this ledger here. Just a little quick something for those of you who didn't see it. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. Okay, we're done with that one. The spine was already like that when I bought it. Got a really good deal on those two. Okay, so we have to put this stuff away. Would probably be best. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3. Make sure I get some plain ones. Okay. 1, 2, and sorry, I'm trying to get them apart over here, guys. Bear with me. 2, and then we have 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so that gives us those. All right, so that's our 3 stack of those. So I will put these back up there. And then, oops, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So now we have those. All right. So here is our stack 1, stack 2, and stack 3. And I'm sure you can't see all that, but we have our 3 stacks. Now we are going to go with 1, guess I still need these. It's a double. And then a double and a double. So now we need a single and a single, and then we will go with another double, another double, and another double. Okay, so there are those. All right. We are getting there. Okay, then guys, I have this Flowers from a Painter's Garden that has beautiful, beautiful pictures in them. So we are going to do 1 sheet of those in each. Lori, don't spill your drink. And then I have this, kind of weird I know, but it's the Blue Book Building and Construction, Georgia, 2011. See, it's like a telephone directory. So we're going to do 2. And 2. So, sorry about that. Okay, so we have 2, 2, and 2 of those. And then, guys, I have this, the Methodist hymnal. This was actually from my mother-in-law, from her church. And unfortunately, 1, 2, 3. It was bought out by the county for road construction, so they didn't have a choice. And if I'm not mistaken, she is in her mid-90s, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and was a member of this church for well over 60 years. And then they were pretty much, if I'm not mistaken, forced out. So she had to find a new church. And like I said, my husband and his family, they grew up in that church, and she was a pillar there. So then I have this 100 Vintage Bounty Botanicals. This book, I think I got off of eBay maybe, and I have never touched it. So 1, 2, 3 pages I'm sharing it out of there. But yeah, they were pretty much forced out of their church, and she had to find a new church. So that is actually the church my husband and I got married in 21 years ago, over 21 years ago. So yeah, really sad. I also have this 500 vintage gold ephemera labels, and I'm just going to start in front. I'm not going to pick and choose. And I'm just going to tear out 3. And share these as well. Okay. And a lot of this stuff, guys, that I've not touched, I ran across when I was, getting some shabby chic things out of here and moved over. So I just thought, why not share these wonderfuls with my friends? These may be the same, I'm not sure. Nope, they're different. Okay, so these are all vintage. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. And 1, gosh, those are thick envelopes. 2, and 3. So we're sharing these. These are actually, this is Hallmark Crown Collection. Okay, that was at the Goodwill. Yes, so those are vintage. These, I believe, were off of eBay. These are vintage. And these are crystal clear, open stock paper. Blue, this is like tissue paper. And it's from Edenton. 1, 2, 3. And then we have this one here, which is the clear. 1, 2. It's like onion skin paper. And you could tell it is very vintage. Okay, so there's that. And then I have this vintage paper. 1, 2, 3. This is heavier. This is not like onion skin thin paper. This is heavier. Very nice to go into journals. Alright, so we have 3 of those. And then we have this card with the envelope. 1 for each. And then we have this envelope with this card. These were for wedding invitations. And then we have these cards here with envelopes. 1 for each. And then I have these. This is just from a notepad. And I think I pulled out 3 for each. Really cute. Pink. Teacups. Can't go wrong. And then I have these. 1 for each. And it simply says, "You are beautiful." Okay. Here is a pink one of the wedding invitation. The that and that. These are also very vintage papers. They're light pink. I'm vintage. I'm being stingy with those. Just 1 a piece. But I love you guys. And then I have 3 vintage glassine envelopes. And I have these coffee dyed grungy papers. Forgot what shop they were from. But they have quotes on it about Jesus. And it says, Jesus is nestled in your soul. A fierce love cradles your soul. Your becoming is beautiful. Jesus knows the voice of your heart. Jesus cradles your soul with gentle strength. You are a glorious work in progress. No matter how far your path leads you, you are only a breath away from Jesus. Rest. You can do all things. You are wonderfully made. Love out loud. Am I in camera? Okay. Find the joy in the mud and the muck. Be someone's shelter. You are a beautiful reflection of love. Breathe love. Exhale in. Exhale out. Show up. You are worth loving. We get to be each other's companion. There we go. How about that, guys? So, sharing a few of those, and we are going to put them inside the vintage glassine bag. Like so. I'm having so much fun. I had so much fun picking this stuff out for you ladies. I just love giving. It just makes my heart full. So full. Let's put this one in the front that says you are wonderfully made. Okay, so there's that. And then I have some dollies. Dollies. 1, 2, 3. These things are sometimes hard to tell if you've got one or more. They're so thin. 1. That so feels like 2. Let's see. Yep, that's awful thick. Let's see, I don't want to be off, guys. Okay, 1, 1, and 1. Got it. Okay, blue. We have... Still feels like 2. I have no idea what time it is, because it has to go to work. Okay, yellow. Blue. Elvis, right? I'm really not that old. And purple. And purple. And purple. And a greeny beanie. Did we do green yet? No. And a green. And a green. Okay, so now we've shared those. And we have one more thing, which I will be putting a little note inside on a separate piece of paper, of course. That way, if you want to use it, you may do so. And these are kind of like a thank you card. And, of course, it's a pink butterfly. All about the pink butterfly. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So again, I just want to thank you 3 ladies so much for coming over to my premiere. I hope you enjoy these goodies here. Come on, get on there. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it. I really shouldn't be singing. I'll probably get a copyright for bad singing. Okay. So now, let's see, because I am so OCD, these. Oh, how pretty. I didn't even notice that. These are going to have to be in some kind of size order, or it will drive me crazy. These are smaller. Okay, we started here with that note card. Okay, I think that's okay with me. And do we have this card? And we have 2 cards. Why do I have 2 cards? I need an envelope. Did I put 2 envelopes in a stack? I did. Okay. Alright, so we have that. We have these that can go right here. Okay, guys. So, we have turning back over. Bundle number 1 of goodies. Right here. And I will be stabilizing this. Okay, y'all get off of there. Oh, and we have this. Almost forgot. With cardboard or something. So, look guys, 1 stack. Patty, that's your stack. Oh, let me give you one of these. I'll put it on top so that I remember to slip you a little thank you in there. There's that one. And then that one. That one. That one. Okay. So this one we'll put over there. So here we have this, this, those, this, that. These and that and those and this. Ha! We are rocking and rolling here. Okay, this, the dollies. These and the thank you. Christina, your stack, love, is on the way. Well, it will be Friday. Unless I could get myself up and out tomorrow, but you know, I had already pre-planned to be in my craft room all day. I have to plan these things, guys. I have to plan these things, and I very rarely let anything, I hate to say it, but interrupt my crafting plans, because I probably need it. I need it. That goes in the back. Okay. So there's those. And also, guys, I had asked these ladies to email me their address, and I know Linda has been very busy with moving and everything, but she also lives maybe 20, 25 minutes from me. And the town that she lives in is actually where all my doctor's appointments and our Hobby Lobby and Michael's and all that good stuff is. And her and I have actually met face-to-face a few times for lunch. And we're hoping with her move, Linda, this is yours. With her move, once she gets completely settled, that we can actually get together for a crafting date. Okay, Linda, Christina, and Patty. Again, ladies, thank you all so much for your support, and I am so sorry that I am literally a month late. I sincerely apologize, but please know I love you guys and how much I appreciate your support. I'm sure it is now time for me to go and get myself ready for work. Yeah, thanks again to Kimberly. This journal will be on its way to you as well. I will get all this packaged up tomorrow on my day off, and if I'm feeling up to it and feel like going out, or some other reason comes up that I have to go out, I'll be happy to drop it out tomorrow. If not, it will be dropped off by Friday. All right, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for your support, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.